I'm Anne Therese Gennari, author of the Climate Optimist Handbook. While I'm a climate optimist today, I did not start out as one. My climate activism journey began from a place of frustration. This was me back in my early 20s. I'd actually asked a photographer to take this very photo of me because I wanted to really capture what I felt like on the inside. Fun girl, right? I was angry with the lack of global action, with those around me who didn't feel the same urgency I felt, and with the unfair impact of the climate crisis on communities around the world.
As time goes on, we're becoming more and more familiar with harrowing scenes like this. Migrants risking all in search of a better life.
Anger is a powerful emotion that can spark a lot of action. However, it isn't the best for retaining long-term sustainable change. Emotions like anger and fear can create tunnel vision that hyper-focuses our attention on the threat in front of us to stay safe. And while this is a great survival mechanism, it becomes more difficult to see new possibilities, find allies, and participate in different solutions. After a few exhausting years of this approach, I had to find a new way. What I learned on this journey resulted in the work I do today. Climate action is about constant learning. How can I raise my little ones to understand the impact of their actions on the planet and its inhabitants?
Is it yummy?
How can I pass to them the values of environmental stewardship through the lens of climate optimism?
Do you see, Eloise? This is all the food waste people have dropped off. Compost that becomes fertilizer, and then we can add that to the soil.
I don't believe this to be an easy journey. I personally struggle with finding the balance between acceptance and unwillingness to let certain things go on. It's a challenging world we live in, and so much is changing. That's why I continuously seek out ways to ground myself and stay connected to nature. In an ever more connected world, it's important that we tune out and allow ourselves to exist in our silo. How else will we let the whispers of a new world reach us? That doesn't mean I believe in avoiding painful truths. On the contrary, practicing ways of staying mindful of the world's realities allows me to take in an awareness of what's going on without losing myself to hopelessness and despair. This emotional resilience and inner development is what I believe is so needed right now. We must recognize that we are what will unlock a better future. Here are 3 tips to help you move from anger to opportunity. Find the opportunity. Participate in this historic shift and drop feelings of shame and guilt on what you can't control. Practice radical imagination. Try the what-if exercise where you close your eyes and reflect on the future you want to live in. And lastly, meet the movement where you're at. Everyone is welcome to contribute in whatever way they are able to, and in whatever direction their passion leads them.